All right, guys, so the next topic we're going to be talking about in this video is phrasing and the power of phrasing, which is a very powerful thing indeed. All right, so let's talk about phrasing, guys. Phrasing is basically the concept of coming up with phrases. It's kind of similar to the way that we took a scale in the first video and we made it sound a little bit different by adding some rhythms in there. It's a similar way that you could think about phrases as well. You can think of any phrase and just replicate it in every single key, and that can be something that you can add to your solos. You can copy and paste a phrase by doing a transcription and listen to another saxophone player playing a phrase and copying it, or you can come up with your own phrase. So this is an example of coming up with your own phrase. We're in the key of G major here, B flat concert. So that's a phrase I just came up with in G major. That's do, re, mi, do, re, so. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, and then you can copy that in another key. That's in the key of D major, or in the key of E major. So this is an idea of how you can use phrases. You can copy and paste it in every single key, and you can memorize it so that over time you know it in every key, and you'll be able to just throw it in there in any solo. So let me jump and find a backing track where I can implement that phrase and just show you what it sounds like in the real world with a real example. Did you hear it right there in the beginning? There's the idea right there. That's the power of phrasing. And I'm gonna take another example of phrasing, but using it from a transcription so that I can demonstrate to you what that process looks like. So let me go to one of my favorite songs right here, St. Thomas by Sonny Rollins. Let's listen to a little bit of it, and we're gonna take one quick phrase that he plays and we're going to make it our own. We're going to copy it. It's a long introduction, so I'm going to skip a little bit. So we're going to use that last phrase. Da, 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 bum, 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 bum. It's like... So that's our phrase we're going to copy from Sonny, and we're going to implement it now. Da, 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 bum, 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 and we're going to add it here. So we have two phrases we're working with. The first one I came up with. And then the second one we got from Sonny Rollins solo right here. That's it right there. I miss jazz. I haven't played jazz in a long time. But you get the idea. So we took two phrases. One I came up with on my own. We took one from a transcription. So we listened to another saxophone player. We copied what they did. We pasted it into our own solo. And it just created a more interesting sound to our solo. It creates layers. It's creating excitement. It's allowing the listener to listen and be like, wow, that was a really cool phrase that they did there. And that's another amazing ingredient that you can add to your next amazing solo. All right, guys, We have one more part in this video series. If you're enjoying it so far, thanks so much for tuning in. If you want to hear the last part, head to the last video. See you there.